talking about here. Okay, so yeah. This video is gonna be a little bit weird. We'll be talking about an old footage, giving examples of Xile's behavior and things that Bird said and all that. So we're reviewing it now because we still thought it's still relevant to what's happening now with Xile and Bird. So even though the video is old, back I think in March, the message that we're putting out there is relevant to now. Think of it as another example of what they do, and then we're gonna talk about it today. But the video is old. Let's remember that. Keep that in mind. Listen to this.
Yeah. That was a nice ending. That was nice.
That was solid.
And you know she was smiling as she sang.
Now you know
I just kicked her ass.
You know, as soon as Sweetest Sugar gets a hold of this video, we've done committed, in her opinion, 3 felonies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're all going to jail.
Yeah, she's
all right.
already
She'll
tried
just
to take
email
her
We
to
the
fucking
People.
court.
Well, dude, she already tried. She failed, dude. But it's all right. I'm gonna have my turn to show the evidence next.
Oh yeah.
Has anyone been stewed over a porn bomb yet?
So yeah, so in that whole video, there's a couple of things you need to pay attention to. First, Xile, as we all told you, let's refer to him as Mr. Beamguard. Okay, so Mr. Beamguard, as always, comes on and wants to instigate things, and he goes to everyone's lives that he does that, and people, okay with it, with him instigating it, because he's the one that started to mention Sweetest Sugar, and by mentioning Sweetest Sugar, he probably knew that it would trigger Bird, and once you trigger Bird, the only thing that Bird thinks about is us. That's it. The first thing that comes out of his mouth is, we the people. You pathetic bitch. That's it. That's all that comes out of his mouth. We the people. So he mentioned evidence and blah, 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 blah. Bullshit. But we're going to say this, Dodo Bird. As long as you are truthful and you're being factual, whatever happens, happens. Right? It's up to the judge at the end. Right? The judge is going to base everything. But the minute you lie, you should know that we will have the evidence to counter it, and we will submit it to the judge for perjury. So, once you make this clear, you can give it to your lawyer, you can give it to whoever you want. Okay? We're stating it, and let me say it again. As long as you are truthful, as long as you are stating facts, whatever happens, happens. It's up to the judge. The decision is up to the judge. But the minute you lie, and we find out that you lied, we will contact the judge and let them know your deceptive lying ways. Okay? So, we're going to leave it to the court, but the court can only judge on things that are presented that are factual. If you deviate from presenting facts, then we will contact the judge and let them know that you lied. You should know that we will do that. I mean, you should know that. So just be mindful that you stick to the truth. That's it. Give the judge the facts. But once you step out, then turn something different. So, just wanted to say that. And thank Xile for triggering you Dodo Bird bitch, into mentioning us, which in turn prompted people to contact us. Because listen, we have the live being recorded, but we don't review it immediately. And but it's there if we need it, because somebody will come up and this and then we'll have the video. But when you mention us, that's like that's like express service. It immediately goes to us. That's it. It's like, okay, listen, look at this, and we love it that they send us the actual clip. I mean, we don't have to search for it anymore. This is like beautiful. We told all of y'all, you can take down fucking lives. It doesn't make a difference. They're already recording it, and they're sending us the clips, even though we record it. But I want you to know that you can see, they sent us a clip, which means that they're recording you, which means they're going to submit what we need. So, thank you, Xile. Now, let me say this about Mr. Beamguard. Mr. Beamguard, we're really tired of your fucking nap sneak ways. So, yeah, your wife is going to have to start making some decisions. And, she needs to start saying that she does not support what you do. We need to hear that from her. Because if we don't hear that, that means that she's still supporting your fucking ways. And then shit starts to get serious. And a lot of shit starts to come out. And you should know that when we start telling stories, it doesn't bode well for anyone. So if she wants to protect herself because you keep talking your shit, she needs to state clearly she does not support your fucking bullshit and your buffoonery. That will protect her from anything going forward. Because, yeah, your time is coming. But as you can see, we handling a lot of other things. But your time is coming. Your time is coming. It's going to be good. Obviously, it's still going to affect your wife. Because while we're not going to spill her goods, people around your neighborhood and fix the fucking roof. What the fuck is that hanging off the roof? Alright, I'm going on 10. Alright, listen. So, people around your neighborhood is gonna know what you're about. They're gonna see her for who she is. Alright? The kids, the schools are gonna hear rumors about what you do online. You see how things spread? So even though we're not gonna speak about her or anything, when we reach out to everyone, even the schools, jot it down, the Penal Defense Force here, that's right, we will contact schools and let them know that their parents are online bullying people. We will do that. So you can jot this down and put it somewhere, wherever you want to put it. Send it to the police, the FBI. Have Bird doctorate, because he's good at doctoring and just cutting out certain parts. So he can do that, which actually makes us look good when he does that, because when they come and see the real video, he becomes a liar. But anyway, so when all these people hear about what you're doing online, your people around you are going to know. And I don't know if your wife is going to be embarrassed about it, the kids going to school, if the teachers are going to talk to them about you going online, them sharing videos of you online, bullying people, harassing people, and instigating fights. You see how that goes? And see, all of you are so like centered, like you're in this little box, but you really don't see the scope of what's happening outside the world. So that will happen. Okay, the only difference that's happening here, and we're asking your wife, is do we include her shit in there or not? Because your time is almost there. Everything's being put together. All the places we're gonna send correspondence to is being put together. You're like, I'm gonna say like the second week of June maybe, when everything will be start sending out. And then you're gonna see in your fucking big mouth, your fucking instigating ass is gonna get you, your family embarrassed, and every time you on a panel, all you do is bring them back to light, and it highlights them into our mind, and we start to dig into them again. So that's all you do. You see, you're just the harborer of evil that just keeps floating like Dodo Bird. See, Dodo Bird will go and talk. He goes to everyone's lives. He takes down his channel because he's a piece of shit loser that has no life, that he needs to hop like Asmar, and you just start trouble on everyone's channel, and then you attract us. Then we blast everybody on the fucking panel, and the person that's in charge of the live. And then what you do is what? You go to another live, and then they stuck with the heat. But that's what they want. That's what they're gonna get. So that's where you at, Mr. Beamguard. That is where you at. All right. So we upfront, 100% upfront. We don't fucking mix words. We're telling you this is what we're gonna do. So you can share with the FBI, the cops, or whoever the fuck you want to share with. We don't give a shit, because it's not gonna stop us from sharing what you do online publicly. And yeah, it's a lot of stuff. And we feel that your behavior online is not conducive to child care. This is not. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. And again, you can send that to the police and all that, because the one thing none of you are gonna do is try to weaponize kids to try to get us to stop reporting you all. That is not gonna happen. So you can call us whatever the fuck you want to call us, but at the end, all we care about is when the officials come and watch our videos, they know the truth and what we did and why we did it. So you can manipulate it, and then they'll come and watch our videos, just like Dodo Bird. Then you're tagged as a liar, a bullshitter. You see how that works? So all you do is increase our credibility. So that's why when you're going to talk about us, the police becomes dismissive, because they already know the deal. They already know the deal. Shut the fuck up and move along. We know you're lying. So that's all you did with us. So yeah, Mr. Beamguard, that's what's gonna happen to you, okay? And Dodo Bird, as long as you be truthful, which is hard for you to do, and be factual, because your mind is geared to want to bullshit. Even if the truth would not hurt you, you still have to add some flair to it. You still have to alter the truth just to give it a little bit of flair. And it's in you. You cannot stop yourself from doing that. So you may find yourself in the perjury area. Okay? So as long as you present the truth, as long as you speak the truth, there should be no problem. But we're not going to ignore a blatant crime as far as perjury. We're not going to ignore that. We find that out, we're going to report you. Yeah. You make sure you let your lawyer see this video and submit it for evidence, so the judge can hear what we just said, so the judge will know the deal. And know that you are no liar, and the judge should see all of our videos, because she can see your pattern of abuse, tyranny, bullying, harassment, and then the judge can see that you're a danger to society. So tell your attorney to submit this video as evidence. Okay? You should do that. You should do that. So that's that, people. Again, thank you, Mr. Beamguard. Your time is coming, you little piece of shit, cocksuckering whore. It is coming, and you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it because you know why? Your wife is gonna be on your ass. Your kids are gonna be on your ass. Everyone around you, your family, your brothers, everyone around you is gonna see you as a disgrace in the family of how you are portraying them online. How you like us now, bitch? We gonna share what you do online, your bullying, your fucking harassment, your instigations. You are like a parasite. And the beauty of it all is that we expose all of you. Not by what we say about you, it's about what you say about yourselves. We just share what you do online publicly. That's all. We don't make up anything. You give us that. You give the world that. And we just share that. So if you come online bullying and all your words, we share that. So you are your own representative to the outside world that we share with everyone. So if you want content that's going to reflect well on you, then you need to give content that will reflect well on you. Because if the content you give out into the world is fucking bullshit and lies and bullying, that is the content we're going to show the world. And we don't manipulate like all of you do. They will see it for what it is, for what you give out. Just always remember that, all of you. Okay, in the next video, we're going to talk about Nicola. I mean, this is funny as hell. It's funny as hell. And listen, people, we have a lot of videos that are backed up, and we may be pumping them out. And if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. And we're getting backed up again. We have one with Joku. We have one. Listen, we trying to pump it out because soon we're gonna go into the exposure phase. June is coming. You know, like every month we separate and we start, you know, sending out correspondence and all that. So it's about that time. So we're trying to get out all the videos that we can. And that's that. So next one will be Nicola. It should be coming out later tonight or tomorrow. And then should be Joku. And what else? We're not gonna put out the Mr. 303 because we like the way that it's playing out with Bird. Steph, we haven't decided. With Asma, we're gonna be putting out some reference videos of him stating that he's with Steph and how they've been together and all that. Just in case, because we're gonna start sending out correspondence to Mrs. Saint, and we're gonna ask her if she recognizes his voice. And if she does, then it's him, and then she can know that he's online fucking around with another woman. So we're gonna do that. Bird, that's just that's not a video, that's just correspondence going out. Fuck off. Maybe fuck off. Oh, Lisa B. She said something that's so stupid. I mean, the bitch is, oh my gosh, she needs a good dick. She needs a good dick in her because she is crazy. And the video we're doing on her is you're gonna see how people spread fake news and how everyone in her panel and everyone in her fucking band of idiots that follow her believe it. Because you see, what happens is these people are just stuck in this one little fucking room and they don't know what's really happening out there and they all believe the bullshit. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, in other ones. So that's it, people. Take care. Libaba's up.